So Bernie is harvesting salad after the coldest night we've had uh, this year actually. Even the spinach, which is very hardy, is looking sorry for itself. These were under fleece because last week we put them under fleece, but now we have uncovered them, and you can see that Bernie's harvesting the outer leaves, leaving very few leaves on the plant. Actually, because we got only 1 week left, we can go even a bit further and remove even that one. Normally we would leave a bit more to allow them to regrow until the following week. And what we'll do with some of these lettuces is we'll harvest them with a knife. We'll cut the whole plant off because we're not going to harvest these in March. We're not going to be here in March. Otherwise, if you have your lettuces inside and you want to harvest them now, leave them like this with as little leaf foliage as possible, so that they can get a good airflow around them, and in March you'll get a beautiful plant back to that size that you can start to harvest again. Now obviously if you don't want to do it all in one go, you want to do it over 2 or 3 weeks, you have to be careful to time yourself so that you don't harvest all of the lettuce in one go. And for that reason, at this stage, rather than harvest a bit from everything and leaving everything to recover, it's better to harvest a lot from a few and do these ones this week, those ones next week, those ones the following one, because they're not going to grow now, it's too cold. So this is Grenoble Red, the one that Bernie is harvesting. And this one is a type of Salanova, beautiful Salanova, quite slow growing though. These ones haven't grown enough actually, it was too cold. That's Brighton, that's more Salanova. We've got lots of lettuces here, and at some point then we'll get round to harvesting Landcress, which is this, sorry, this is coriander, this one, and chervil, dill and other herbs. So these type of lettuces, they can be cut all the way down, and if you leave enough of the central part of the heart, they will grow back. These are very different from those. They're more of a cut and come again type of lettuce. This in particular is a Salanova variety. Those are patented varieties, unfortunately, which are really, really prolific, but also very easy to harvest because you see all the leaves are attached at the same point. So with one cut, you release all of the leaves without having to strip them off from the main stem. There's no main stem essentially. But I wouldn't normally suggest this type of harvesting with a knife for most lettuces. It's only doable for things you know will regrow from the center and very prolifically. If you want to harvest your lettuce fast with a knife and you want it to produce more than just one crop, one cut, you want to buy Salanova varieties such as these. These are incised Salanovas, but there are different varieties of Salanova. It's a patented lettuce, unfortunately, but it produces very high quality leaf, which is released by one cut. So with one cut, you have all of the individual leaves come apart without needing to strip them off the main stem, and also they will come back repeatedly in time, so you can get up to 5 cuts depending on the season. Varieties such as these, and these are Brighton, they won't come back if you cut them with a knife, like such as this. They will take forever to start from that again, and the quality of the leaves is not as good because you cut through them. This one actually has got some aphids as well. So for winter growing under cover and for a quick harvest, I recommend using Salanovas when you don't have the time to individually pick the leaves, because the alternative with these ones would be to pick individual leaves such as these, remove the bad ones such as the ones that I've just picked, and then the good ones can go in your salads. And you would be leaving your, so let's do that, you'd be leaving your plants somewhat like this, with some leaves left for harvest the following week or the following weeks. Looks really pretty. So Bernie's mixing
Beautiful salads.
salads.
Some bitter, some sweet, some herbs.
Look at this. It looks very colourful.
Yeah.
For winter, that's not bad, is it?
Yeah.
The red of the radicchio. And so this is going to go in bags
So,
for boxes and market.
do I take a little bit of
Yeah, just mix it up a bit. Not so. Despite the very cold weather, even Roger is complaining a bit. We managed to make some salad bags for this week's boxes. We got Chinese leaf. This is a Salanova, red frilly, choisom, the flowering shoots, coriander, chervil, dill, Salanova, the green frilly, cerbiata, gilad, landcress, rocket, cultivated rocket. This is a radicchio head, 5 or 6 TT. This is a Salanova, the green one, the rosette one, and this is winter marvel, and this is baby spinach, and this is marvel of 4 seasons, and this is our salad mix this week. Obviously, this is just one leaf of each variety represented. In a bag, there'll be like 150 grams of this mix.